What's going on, Nerd Army guys? Welcome to the newest episode of Exploring Comics. Today we will be focusing on Beast Boy. Now this character is not only one of the members of the Teen Titans, but is a badass hero all on his own. Let's get right into the origin and history of Beast Boy. Now Beast Boy first appeared in Doom Patrol number 99. His real name was Garfield Logan, and he actually infiltrated the base of the Doom Patrol just to prove to them that he was definitely worth inviting onto the team. They would allow him to join them for one mission, and he would actually prove that he's very good at fighting crime and very talented at using his powers in an array of different ways. But once they returned home, the team would still dismiss him from their ranks because he was not a full-fledged member of the Doom Patrol. At this time, unbeknownst to him, his guardian had actually taken a large bribe to allow a doctor to experiment on Beast Boy. That was Dr. Weir. But the doctor did not experiment on him. Instead, he actually hypnotized him. Later, we actually see a bunch of different crimes and robberies happening, and they're all performed by dinosaurs. Yes, 65 million years ago, extinct dinosaurs. Who else could that be? Beast Boy. Right away, the Doom Patrol suspected Logan, knowing that he could shapeshift into any animal. So they brought him in to question him, and they actually got his entire story, where he got his powers. He told them that his father was a scientist that was working on a way to master reverse evolution, to be able to de-evolve someone or a creature down to its pre-evolved state. And his father had done it. His father had cracked the code and finally was able to make a creature de-evolve down to its prehistoric state. But with all the good, always comes bad. Right as he discovered this, his son fell ill to a rare disease called Kikuchia. It's fatal to every single creature except for the green African monkey. He used his newly discovered formula to go ahead and de-evolve his son, turn him into a green African monkey. So that way his body can fight off the infection and disease that he has gotten, and he can survive. It did work, but his skin was permanently turned green. The de-evolution also gave him the ability to shapeshift into any animal at will. Eventually, Garfield's parents were actually caught in a boating accident and fell off of a waterfall. Garfield was able to use his powers to save himself, but with all this power, he still was not able to save his parents' lives. Once he finished telling the Doom Patrol his entire origin story, they would actually go ahead and accept him as a member of the team. He would even be adopted by two fellow Doom Patrol members. They gave him the name Beast Boy, and Beast Boy would remain a part of the Doom Patrol for many, many years, until he would eventually join the Teen Titans. He would also be one of the longest running members of the Teen Titans. During the Infinite Crisis series, Beast Boy would actually try his hand at running and leading the Teen Titans as a team. He would assemble a team of old and new Titans and tried to make them work together to combat Superboy Prime. But because it was Superboy Prime and he was so powerful, they did fail, and a couple of their members were actually killed at this time. Beast Boy had some romantic feelings with a couple different characters throughout his Titans run, including Tara, who would eventually betray him while she was working for Slade Wilson, and Raven, who he actually held off and held his feelings back in fear of what she would actually become and who her father was. But once again, the New 52 would ruin everything. Just like it did with a lot of characters, it ruined a lot with Beast Boy. In the New 52, Beast Boy would be red instead of green, and would actually have no affiliation at all with the Titans. Fucked up, huh? His skin was red and not green because red is the color that Animal Man is. The red, the green is Earth, Swamp Thing. Animal Man's the red. So because he could shapeshift into any animal, he was part of the red. He was also a member of the team called the Ravengers at one point in time as well. As you can see, Beast Boy is an amazing character and has a pretty crazy past. His origin is also very unique and a lot of fun to go through. So what'd you guys think about Beast Boy? Let me know down in the comments down below. If there's any other characters you'd like to see a history of, an origin video done for, put it down in the comments below as well, and I will add it to the list, guys. And like I said, make sure you guys like this video and subscribe to the channel. And when you do, make sure you hit that little bell. What that'll do is give you all the notifications for all the videos we put out every day, guys. Next time, guys, we will be focusing on the history and origin of the Vulture. Alright guys, make sure you guys stay tuned and subscribe to the channel to keep up with all the episodes of Exploring Comics, and I will see you guys next time right here on Nerds and Rise for another episode of Exploring Comics. Alright guys, peace out.